to catch up, make sure we're online. Let's see, load this up, click this, make sure we're up and running. It looks like it. Alright, welcome back. Welcome back, everyone, to some more space exploration with your cybernetic host. Or, no, I'm just kidding. Technically it would be Malix because our character's name is Malix, but you know. In this case, Aiden, hello! Oof, hello Aiden, welcome back. Welcome back! Alright, it's time to get back in this so we can start, taking over the galaxy again. We're getting closer. We've made dark matter. We've made the dark matter version of, the cybernetic creature that we're working on. So now we've got to go to the next step and see what Atlas tells us to do now. We are only, I think, one system away. Or we're here. I can't remember. No, we're not here. I think I remember staying one away on purpose so we could warp in real quick. I think. Because I was checking something in this system to make sure. Nope, that's not marked like it's supposed to be. Okay. Where's my Atlas pass? What? Why is it suddenly vanished? What? What's happening? Do I have my dark matter? I do. Void element harvested from the collapsed state of the last universe. Toxic. If ingested, don't eat it. Okay, what is happening? Yeah, okay. Why is it not showing that on my... Alright, whatever. It's right, at least it's on the map. We're gonna go there. Whoa, lag there. Yep, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, I was right. I have. Yeah, it happened yesterday. You noticed. No, I'm just kidding. JK. But yeah, we did. I'm so excited. I gotta figure out what I can do. I don't know. Until I get my PC, which is still, it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be towards the middle or the end of next month before I can actually get it up and running. But I wish I had it now because I could do something more, like I could do like an actual marathon or something awesome or something, like some Steam games or just something crazy or just do something random. I don't know. Hell, just talk. I don't know. Can't even do vlogs yet. Sucks. Atlas discovered. Okay. Is it on my, now it's on there. Don't know why it disappeared off my mission queue there. This game sometimes freaks out, I think, but it's okay. Problem solved. Oh, it's below at the station this time. Alright, so... Whoa, let's not hit the astral. What the? Should we not be dead? Oh well. Right then. Game's lagging kind of bad today, it seems. Because I'm pretty sure that should have messed us up. I was at full speed and directly smacked that asteroid. Not entirely sure what happened. Not gonna question it. Gotta get this upgrade and then we're gonna go to Atlas. But yeah, I wish I could do more right now. That's why I'm gonna I was trying to thank everybody a lot yesterday, even though I sound like a broken record when I do, I know. But I'm trying to figure out what to do. I got some new games for us to try today at least. It's gonna be a busy schedule today, but I can't go too late. But some things are probably gonna get shortened today. Like, No Man's Sky's episode is not going to be as long as normal, since we're just going to be doing the Atlas thing today. And getting this upgrade, as always. Because I must have space. There we go. 130,000. Good thing I got a lot of money recently. Alright, so another upgrade. Oh, navigation data. Always good. Grab. Oh, nope, that was clusters. I'll take it. So now we head to Atlas. There we go. I had to wait for that run thing to come back. You have to be careful with it. It comes back faster if you don't exhaust it. So I try not to exhaust it. Sometimes I just run and forget it's even there, because it's not really a prominent meter to tell you, hey, your stamina is running low. Stop running, you crazy fool. I mean, I'm technically supposed to be a robot. Should I even have stamina? Not really, in my opinion, but hey, whatever. It's okay. Thanks for the toes up, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to some No Man's Sky. Slow down there, ship. Okay, so... I think see, that actually hurt me. Not a lot, though, surprisingly. Where's the entrance on this one? Ah, there it is. The big red eyeball. It looks like something else as well, but you know what? We're not gonna cover that. The big red eyeball or the big red anus. It really does. It looks bad. It does. Why did you have to design the doors like that? Just make them open like whoa, there's people at this one. We're finally at one of the major hubs. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so. Wow. I'm pretty sure that's like a different version of all kinds of species. There's the Corvax, the Gek. Or the Corvax, the Gek, and I think that's a Traveler on the end, on the right? I'm not sure. Let's get our language updated. LOL. This is also one giant Rosetta Stone. Yeah, Corvax work for equipment. I need more for my... I mean, I'm Corvax. That's one thing I've always kind of like, in this game. Like, I kind of wish, since I chose a Corvax person, can that be the one language that it at least knows? That would make sense. It makes sense that it wouldn't know all the rest, of course. But its own species? I mean, I think the term is you're technically supposed to be maybe a traveler, but I'm not sure. That part's a little vague. Can't tell you for sure. I'd have to... Y'all have to look it up on the internet. On the trusty Google. Because... I'm actually not sure, and the game doesn't really tell you unless you follow the traveler route, which is not what we're doing. You basically have to beat all the endings to find out what truly is happening. Hey, I found the word for Atlas, because that works out. So you can definitely tell the Corvax are a part of it. That's why I wanted to be a Corvax, because I figured that makes sense. They're already part cybernetic, why would they not be a part of Atlas automatically? And its ultimate role, I'm stuttering to death, as being in the universe. Oh, we're getting a lot of words today. Corvax word for bless. I want all of these because these will help us. Interruption. This will help us understand our people's language. We'll be able to know what they say before we even have to do the... There's technically a translation for part of it. It's like a rough translation, and that's what the black box is at the end when you're talking to someone. But then there's the actual text box that they have. If you can understand that, you'll actually have better understanding of what's going on. It'll actually, like, really detailed. You'll know, oh, that's what they said. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. Just like with communicating in real life. Like, if you understand that person better, or someone's language better, you can communicate better with them. That's why one day I want to learn a lot of languages. This game makes me want to do it now, but right now, my current point where I'm at in my situation, I wouldn't be able to do that efficiently yet. Not yet, but we will. Especially with a lot of y'all out there. Like I've noticed a lot of my fans are from overseas, and I really love that. I really like that because I've always wanted to travel and just not stay in one spot. But it's hard to do that in a wheelchair. But one day, it will happen. You're just not giving me warp cells anymore, guys. I'm working for you. Come on now. I don't think you can... I don't know how you would learn the language of Atlas, though. So yeah, I'm seeing a Gek, a Corvax in the middle. This is from left to right, by the way. Gek, Corvax. It's got to be a Traveler, because it doesn't have a head, and some of the Travelers don't have heads. They just have these little omnipotent floating lights that sit there. So I guess it would be rendered as, from Atlas's point of view, it would be rendered as a headless being. Now all of them are like that. The original species looks to be some kind of fish-like species. When I dream, I see the Atlas. When I see the Atlas, I am the dream. I see sentinels swarm through the universe like infection. Emerging from a world of glass. Everything is happy there. Everything will live. I see the portals. I see the travelers that walk between them. I see the span of history. I see everything as Atlas sees it, alone, abandoned, terrified. But what power could instill fear in the heart of the Almighty, as the Corvax sees it? It asks for something. It wants to know what I understand. Ascent. Milestone. Kepler. I have become the Harbinger, the Pathfinder, the Seeker of Ways. Through me, the universe will know itself. New formula, Dawn's End. You need dark matter and chromatic metal. So we're going to have to return back to the freighter to make it. Nice. I like the name of that. So let's read what it is. Because you can read what it is in here. Oh wait, we have chromatic metal on us? No, we don't. How am I able to make this? Is it because of the freighter, I guess? I guess I can do it from anywhere when it's on the freighter. And that's really good to know. If that's true, I probably can put a lot of this on the freighter and just keep some of the rare stuff on me instead then. Because all you gotta do when you die is go back to your where you died to get your stuff back. As long as you don't die again. I think that's how the rule, unless it's just kind enough where it doesn't matter how many times you die, you just gotta make sure you get back eventually. So in that case, we'll just go ahead and make it now. Put it up here since it's become a rare thing. Dawn's End. So, sculpted tau neutrino. It's like, what are we in the 40K universe? Or all of a sudden. Sculpted tau neutrino, but it's not boson? Neutrino boson? Matrix fixed within an irreplaceable Atlas seed shell. Maybe semi-sentient. So we're oh boy. The next one will be sentient, I would imagine. Okay. I'm liking that. Craft more. I don't have enough. Okay, get some ferrite dust on a planet at some point when we need bullets. Right now, we do not. Alright. We have once again furthered the creation of the Atlas. So right now what I'm going to do, since today's going to be kind of a shorter one, I'm going to just book it. Like, I'm going to keep booking it towards all the Atlas interfaces. So, is that... Okay, good. Recover Atlas seeds. So now we can warp again. So let's head back to our freighter. Let's also scan this planet. Have I ever seen one of these? A scalding planet. It's a fire planet. That's pretty easily self-explanatory. I think we're close enough to just go this on booster. I don't like risking accidentally warping into the ship. There we go, straight into the freighter. I love when it's seamless. When it's seamless, I said like, yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. Every now and then it feels like I've never flown in my life. In a game anyways. In real life I have never flown. In a game, yes. Lots of times. I love flying games. Doo-doo. Alright, so time to warp once again since we didn't have to make anything or do anything. So the chromatic metal's on the freighter, right? Yeah, it's 336. No wonder we could do that so easily. I'm saving these navigation datas, by the way, if you're wondering what they're for, is when we start to need money again and then I need to start branching out and needing them again. Right now, I want to do the story. I want to keep us along our story path. No, we gotta wait for it to. Over there. Wow. We're gonna need to refill along the way. And here we go into the glitchy warp space. Once again. It always makes that weird glitchy sound every time we warp. It's like, it's not how warp sounds. I hope not, that's annoying. That'd be the captain, you have to, every time you can engage warp. And then, oh god, no. 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 This has one planet. Definitely ain't staying here. Don't care. I don't like places with one planet. Rover. Roped. Warped 25 times. I roped 25 times. Oh man. Dick. We're gonna go and we're gonna run until we run out of gas. Then I'll decide and see what our situation is, and if we have to, we'll go down to a planet to get what I need to make warp cells. I will say right now, if we run out, I am going to try to get enough that will allow us to make at least 4 of them. Because that'll take a while to run out using the freighter. I don't use my small ship to warp anymore until required of me to separate. Right now we're not going for that. Send the freighter out to trade and do the trading kind of lifestyle in No Man's Sky. No. No. We must ensure the survival of Atlas. And make sure he continues to exist a part of all things. Okay. So, where am I going? Wait, oh yeah, I do need to see how many warp cells we've got. Is that on the starship? We've got 1 more. How's the freighter doing on energy? Oh, it ran out. Okay. So this is the last time I can refill it. We'll see if it'll make us to Atlas or how close it'll get us before we have to start doing another one. What does it take to make the what I need for warp cells? Any matter. So what do you use? You use chromatic metal and condensed carbon, that is completely easy. So we could make 4 of them right now. So what do I need? Then I need these. Oxygen. That's less so, and ferrite dust. So that's what we would need to land for. Is that. But I want to see how far we get first. Before we do that. Alright, so let's use this last warp cell. Completely refill it. Go to the freighter warp menu and continue along our path. Right now, like I said, we're just going. I can't remember how many jumps the freighter gets out of the full engine. I need to count it, so this is 1. This is a good time to find out how much this freighter actually goes before it runs out. So, this is 1 warp. Because each warp is a percentage of your engine. So I could probably guess also mathematically if I look how much we just used. So we were at 100%. Let's see how much we have. A dory system. Wow, first contact? Really? Hold on, let's do something real quick. I kind of want to also make our mark as we make our way to Atlas to show we've been doing them travels. Wow, all these ones I've really. Okay. I'm not gonna change their names, only for ones we care about. But the systems we've discovered, oh, I'm gonna definitely make sure we know. Everyone knows we are on the path of making sure Atlas is. Wow, there was one we completely wrecked. We discovered all the worlds. That one we did not discover. I want to make sure we have all of these. That way, we know everyone can see that we, us here at the channel, and Malix, our character, went through the struggle as he ensured the survival of the Atlas Matrix. Wow, that one's called Emirian Tau. Didn't discover that system though. We did discover that planet in that system though. Yeah, see, now we're getting to the places probably back when I first started. We didn't discover any of these places except for that one. Yeah, okay, good. Now because the red ones mean someone else discovered them. So we should have, is that upload all systems? I should have just done that, but alright, it's fine. So milestones, back to that, back to log. Make sure that's set. Get out of that. Wow, we just got 560 nani clusters because I haven't been uploading those. Alright. So, because I want to chart as much as the system as we go as we can. I mean, if it's undiscovered, fine. I'll take it. First contact, I should have looked. So that's 2 warps. Let's see how much 2 warps took away from our engine. Because I forgot to check. Freighters are so slow at warping. And this is why I need a better class one, because I think that increases that too. Eventually that'll be, wow, this one has 5 planets. Well, I want to check this place out. Let's check our milestones real quick, see if that's a discovery by us. It is. So, I'm not going to do them all as we do them. I just want to do that systems. I want to try to get us, like, as many systems under our control as possible. These are Atlas control systems. Stay out. No, I'm just kidding. unless you're a part of Atlas, then by all means. Join right in. But that is one thing I also want to say. Oh, I forgot to start our chat. I always forget to do that. God dang it. Now today we're like I said, since we're going to be doing a shorter one, I don't really want to. I just want to go out and look at these planets. We're not going to them, not right now. And then we're also going to check our freighter engine. Actually, we'll check that now, and then we'll determine if we should explore these planets. Wow, that one kind of looks Earth-like. Okay, it didn't scan it. Hold on. Okay. Wow, there's tons of freighters here. Hot planet. What? What are you? Yeah, I knew it had to have been a frozen planet. Abandoned planet. Alright, well we got them all, I think. Wait, one, let me see. 3, 4, there should be one more. Somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, is that it? Nope. How about that one? I keep looking at the same one by accident. There should be one more planet, unless it's not. It said 5 planets and 1 moon. Did I scan you? I did. It's gotta be on the other side of this giant frost planet. To be fair, we got most of them. No point in. We'll leave the planets to be explored by others. Let's head back. Because I want to keep our progress. Let's see how much. Oh, unless we have to get fuel now. Let's see how much progress our engine has on it. Yes, turn me around, game. Okay. So I'm gonna go up just in case we can warp again, which I'm pretty sure we can. I just need to see how much we've used. Alright, so we were at 100%. We've done 2 jumps that used 60, so I used 40%. So 2 jumps is 40%. So we're gonna have another 2 would be 40, that would leave us 20. So we're gonna have 3 more jumps safely, I would imagine. Don't know, it seems to, yeah, because it seems to drain it dry for each jump, so the last jump's technically cheaper, because it's apparently, which is kind of dumb. If it's able to do it on 20, why not 20 a jump? But, oh well. Because it should stop me at 20 if it's not able to do it at 20. If it takes 40% each time, or 40% for 2 jumps, because that means that's 20 per single jump. So, you know. So another jump right now will be 40, or 20, excuse me. Then another jump after that would be 40. Which 40 is 60 minus 40, that's 20, so the 11, so we will have enough for one more. It makes sense. It's almost weird because it's an uneven number, but this freighter's a C class, so what do I expect? Alright, so 3 more jumps safely. Let's do it. I know this part's kind of boring, which sucks, but we're just seeing a beautifully, well, it's only yellow, kind of. They should have added more colors, so since you're in here so long. Because it's like, I mean, I like the green and yellow, but I mean, it's just all it is. Green and yellow and some blue every now and then kind of comes out. It's more of a teal blue, it's not a dark blue either, or a lightish blue. It's like teal, like mixed green blue. Green blue. 5 planets here as well. Yeah. Like I said, the system's cool, but nah, we're good. So no, we should have one more after this one. So if I did it right, we'll see if I did, we should get one more jump after this, then we have no choice but to refuel, unless we're at our destination. Then I can do that off camera, which I'm kind of hoping. Because I really don't like doing the grindy stuff, making y'all having to watch that too much anyways, unless it's required of the mission we were currently doing. But other than that, I really don't like doing that. So this one only has one planet. This would be a good thing this is not where we're stopping. Because this would be an awful place to stop. Because I definitely want to stop in a place with a bunch of planets. If we have to do this. So it'll be fast. Because all we're going to need is ferrite dust and lots more oxygen. So I'll need a planet. I'll need hopefully a dead planet will be in this next one. Dead planets have, ironically, have a lot of condensed areas of, like, plants with oxygen in them that you can absorb. It's usually, so far, besides planets with plants that have it in it, that seems to be, like, plants you destroy with your mining laser, that kind, not just harvesting with your hand. That's the only other one I've seen so far. But let us go. Yeah, crap. It's gonna be 2 jumps. Damn it, Gay. To be fair, we have enough oxygen. We could do it now. I'm just gonna make one and just go. How many more after that? So it's okay. So one. The one we're doing now. 1, 2. So 3 more jumps away. We're definitely gonna have to refill. All right. Warping out. But luckily, except for the ferrite dust, which is on every planet, that's the only thing we're going to have to go out for. We have enough of everything right now to make at least what I want without totally burning my oxygen supply for my suit. That is something I kind of... do we have the blueprint for that? I may do that off camera, see if I can earn like maybe there's an oxygen generator kind of thing we can put on the freighter here where I don't have to constantly use oxygen for refueling a suit that should resupply in like a closed environment like this one, you know what I mean? Because look, it's still at 83%. We're inside an oxygen environment. How is that? It makes no sense, man. But oh well. We're good. We've got enough just in this alone to make 1, but we're going to need more than... We're only going to need 1 for now. I'll do the rest off camera. So let's, Oh, I forgot to see what this system had in it. We're going to have to go to our discovery log, because it'll also tell you that way what they have in them. 2 planets. Not great. But at least we only need ferrite dust. So let's upload all this. Get our nanites. Because that gives us nanite clusters. That is worth uploading. I always forget it gives you nanite clusters. We're now at 1,440 nanite clusters. We have plenty for blueprints that we might need, at least from space stations. But sadly not for, like, blueprint modules. Whoa, that's not my ship. For the thing I need right now. Wow, a stub nose. I haven't seen a stub nose ship in a while. Alright, so let's go out of here. What's our launch thing at? Our launch thing is also borked. So we're going to need a lot of ferrite dust. We're out of launch fuel. So we're going to have to make some of that too, just to take off from the planet. What's this planet? That's a rainy planet. Ooh. In a purplish atmosphere. Interesting. I may have to remember this one and rename it so I know how to come back to it. Did we accidentally find what we wanted in a charred planet? That has pure ferrite, but I need regular ferrite, so that's not going to help me. So we're going over here. So this has got albumin, pearl, sodium. So I love that it has a lot of sodium. Paranithium, which I don't need now, but that's a good thing to have on a planet. Oh, we're out of, hold on, 1 second. Gotta refuel the pulse engines. I haven't refueled them in a while. Gonna need more tritium, but we have enough for right now. Like I said, I can do that off camera. So, it depends on its environment. It just says rainy. Does that mean acidic rainy? I don't know. Or does it just mean rain? Like we have on our world. Because it has water. Now I gotta see if it has trees. Woo! Cut down close, didn't I? It does. Weird mushroom looking trees, but they're cool colors at least. Lots of sodium. I'm seeing oxygen as well. This is a nice looking world. What are those? Well, those are star bulbs. That's how you get star bulbs. So let's go over by the water and check the water out. Then we need to land and check its atmosphere. Ooh, there's a base right here. Perfect. I can just land here real quick for the moment. And check out our atmosphere. See how it looks. This one I'm definitely going to upload right now. Dadesto. Something like that. Alright. So let's go to our... No. Let's go to our discoveries. Okay. I like this planet, so I'm gonna definitely upload it. It's a Viking controlled planet, which is kind of a problem, but they're a part of... We're gonna bring them into the Alliance in another fashion. Once Atlas is fully convened. This is gonna be one of our bases at some point. So I'm gonna put a flag here somewhere and a base computer just to start it. But I'm not gonna really build. Like I'm gonna just give it like starting things and that's it. We're gonna put it on the water, probably by this little outpost if this is an actual manned outpost. If it's an affected one, no, we're not gonna do it right here. I don't think it is though. I think it might actually be a depot, which might be worse. There's a discovery thing. No, yep, it's infected. That's disappointing. We'll get the console while we're here, but that's not... I don't want to put my base next to an infected base. Oh, man. Open it up. Give me what you need. Returning user identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data. Log continuous for analysis. Where do the Sentinels come from? No ships are ever seen arriving to deposit them. Yet we know they have spatial drives and can appear on any planet. Do they build themselves from resources on the worlds that they infest? Like a mechanoid virus? Drawing on the host body to ooh, this might be the closest explanation. To I can't say that word. To metastasize? Forgive me of that butchering. New matter? I know what it means. To make it a part of it. Korvax science speaks of metals and their makeup that should not exist in our age of the universe. No one has ever seen them built. See, we are a part of it then. So we are a part of Atlas. I knew it. This is why I chose the Korvax for this story. They are simply here, as if the universe expresses them into existence. Analyze data log. I discover something coded deep inside the long dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my journey. More nanite clusters. It's always more nanite clusters. Come on, give me bullets. Bullets is what I need right now. Sometimes these red boxes will give them to you, but sometimes it won't. There we go. Let me refill my gun when we get outside. We're not going to be doing this right now. I just want to make sure my pulse spitter, which is an amazing gun, I didn't know it was that powerful, is at least stocked and ready to go. So we're not going to, plant. We're not going to put our base right here. I'm going to find a small place nearby. What is that over there? I saw it. Oh, it was a medical thing. So, let's scan these rocks real quick. So I know what they are before I leave. Okay, good. I don't want to scan too many things. I think we'll put it... I do want to put it near the eggs, though, so that way I have... Oh, I forgot I gotta make that. So never mind, I do have to get ferrite dust right now. I always be forgetting. Wow, ferrite dust and sodium? Now that's a rare thing to find inside of a harvestable thing. A harvestable... Yeah, I think I said that right. I'm gonna go ahead and refill our multi-tool right now. So we don't have to take too long here. There we go. Ferrite dust. And I saw one that wasn't scanned. There's a plant right here, but there was something else also. Oh, it's this. Oh, that has carbon in it. Do we need carbon? I think we need condensed carbon, don't we? We go to our little crafting thing here. Yeah, we need condensed carbon and chromatic metal. Which my condensed carbon is starting to go down. So what I'm going to preemptively do, we're going to move the sodium down. Just for right now. I need space. Put the sodium nitrate down here as well. Because I need space for a little bit of extra carbon right here and some oxygen eventually. The ferrite dust, I'm going to make an extra spot for you as well. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to fix that real quick so we'd have the right thing. That is amazing that that has carbon and rock in it. That's awesome. Alright, well, let's get this big one. Because I need a lot of... Oh, that's pure ferrite. I don't need that. Let that go back to normal. Yeah. Harvest all this ferrite dust. You're gonna need a lot of it, so that's why I'm getting a bunch of it now. It's the same thing. It is good. Boom, there we go. Huh? Another unidentified plant scanning. Especially if this is going to be our world. What about you? You're not scannable. Alright. Let's get back in the ship. Get ready to make the stuff we need. So I need launch fuel. We need to make a metal plating. And one of these. And reseal you. So now we need warp cells. Make them down here. Wait, what do I... Oh, it's because I'm in the ship. Because the ship has some too, right? No, don't do that yet. It does, that's 258. Okay. That's plenty. So we need to do, so what do we need? We need that and we need this, or this. So this needs the ferrite dust. This is what we gotta make first. So we're gonna make 3 of them. That's 90 oxygen. That's fine. 150 ferrite dust. I have that much ferrite dust? Apparently. Yeah, we still have 119. So now we want to make 3 of those antimatter things. Which is still fine. And now we're going to make 3 warp cells. Boom. That easy. Now we put it back on the freighter for now. just because it's right now it's just our transport device. We're gonna refill the freighter. Oh, maybe I have to have it on me. Oh, well, we'll fly up to it and deal with it then. We're fine though. We're ready to go. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we got what we needed. Now we can get out of the planet. See, that fast. That's why I try to make it where it's a fixed thing that we're going after. So we're not taking too long of what's going with where we're going. Should have got one of them freighters. I love Star Trek looking ships. We'll get one of them eventually. I think that's what I'm going to go with, is one of those. So those are Viking looking freighters, I think. Maybe it's just random. I don't know. Either way, we'll find out later. Right now, Atlas is our primary objective. I want to make the semi-sentient creature into a sentient creature. I want to do 2 Atlases in one episode today. We might actually end up just going to normal time with this, it takes too long. But greens, and welcome everyone. Thanks for the toes up, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Wizard! Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm so happy. It happened yesterday. It happened yesterday when I got to 100. Thank you. It was so awesome. I'm glad everyone's enjoying. I'm just happy y'all are having fun watching my crazy self. So yeah. But thank you. Well, welcome my brother. All my brothers, Aiden Zoo. Everyone. Welcome back. And thank you. And I will say it till I'm blue in the face. Thank you. that y'all helped me get to 100 subs. And to, of course, like I said, we were at 8,000. We're almost just about to breach 10,000. Still a little bit more to go, but we're getting there. We're close. It is insane. And it's all because of y'all. I wouldn't even be to this point if it weren't for y'all. So that's why I'm going to make sure that I continue to get better as well. And improve as well and give y'all more games. We got new games today. We're probably going to have to take a break from one of the games tonight in order for me to get both of these games in. But don't worry, it will be back in normal schedule, and then we'll start switching games out and having fun with them that way. That way also I don't get burned out, and y'all, because it'll give me because if I have a better experience, I can give y'all a better experience. Because if I get burned out, I don't give the emotion I should be giving that y'all deserve, and so does this game. Or any game in general as an example, so thank you. Thank you. And welcome everyone. Welcome. And thank you for the toes up, everybody. So let's continue our journey. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I haven't refilled the engine. Let us refill the engine. I should be able to do it now, yeah, because I have to be on board when it's on the freighter to be able to use it. Okay. Well, we're good. Back to the warp. Alright, back to our destination. So we got 2 jumps. We're just going to go straight there. We're not going to worry about the systems and all that. We're going to jump straight there. I actually can't believe how many systems we've actually discovered for the first time. I figured with as many people have played No Man's Sky, most of these systems would be claimed. But so far, we've claimed them all ourselves. So, or at least the ones so far on our path. Not all of them. It's a big galaxy, or a big universe out there. 3 planets, 2 moons. Cool. Let's claim it real quick. Skip. And get out of there. So now we're going to move on. So I know my base is going to be in that weird one with the H in my discoveries of what systems I've discovered. So, because I'm starting to learn how to navigate the system even if I wasn't on a track right now. And I've learned, okay, now I see how you tell where you've been. It took me too long to figure out how that works, but you know. Alright. Next Atlas system, go. And I think this is another Korvax system, which is good. Depending on how many planets are here, I may stop here. Well, even off camera, to be able to see what we're going for. Because I want, like I said, I want to update our freighter. But if there's not enough planets to make money off of, I really don't want to waste it. There's 2 planets, 2 moons. That's decent. I have 4 nav datas. That might work out, actually. I use 1 nav data per planet when I use one now. I don't try to waste it anymore. I was doing that in the beginning. I was just using them all on 1 planet. That seems to be not efficient in this game, if you want to try to get as much money as possible. Also, I'm now going to be doing side missions that are come from the mission console, like I showed off in yesterday's episode, to continue to progress our character. That way we can get a new freighter like I want. One that's better than the C-class. Eventually I want S-class everything, but that's a long ways off. We'll probably end up beating Atlas before I even get to that, because that's not the point of what we're trying to do right now. That might be something if y'all enjoyed this series and is still enjoying it after the Atlas story, that might be our next ultimate goal, will be S-class everything on our fleet. Not a big fleet, but just S-class everything. I don't know, we'll see when we get to that point. If everyone's still having fun by then. I don't like to overdraw a series either, like, just keep a series going for the heck of it. If it's not, like, have a reason for it and something to keep me going to, because that would give me something to keep going for if we did do that, so I wouldn't lose my taste in the game and it wouldn't feel too repetitive. So that would be something legitimate we could do if y'all wanted, but that's only if everyone wants to see this that long. But anyways, enough ramblings, LOL. It is time to enter Atlas. There's a rock there. There's a rock. Woo! Oh, good thing I have reflexes. I need the red eyeball. I always have to circle around him and find it. Nope. Red eyeball is not on this side. There it is. That's what you want to find. You want to find that red eyeball / buttonhole. Yeah, that does kind of look like one. No offense, Atlas. It does. It really does, Atlas. It looks like one. Land, you ship. You're slow. The ship is so slow sometimes. I hope this is another Korvax system, so we can learn more. Wow, look at all the little dots. Every time we get to a new one, there's just more and more of those things. Yes, Korvax word yourself. Isotope. Milestone, hold on, we learned a bunch of words. Another journey milestone completed. What is it? Learned 80 words. Nice. Korvax word for overcharges. That's great. Korvax word for units. That's a good word to learn because that's a trade kind of word. A word you would want to learn for trade. Korvax word for language. Okay. Oh, no more so far. Nope. The Korvax word for brain. I am going to try to be doing them pretty much back to back as much as I can. I may take a small 10-minute break to let myself rest for a second. But that's going to be at the most if I can. Because I'm going to be trying to make sure I get these done quickly. So that way I can get them all in today. Especially since y'all brought me to 100 subs. It's I have to do something at least for right now until I get the abilities to do better things for our channel. And I'm going to need a computer for that. Consoles. You can only do so much on console. I love console to death, and it's fun to play. It's where I started my childhood of gaming, but it's still very limited in some things. Oh, I mean, it's not PC. PC will always be that kind of thing where it's ahead of a lot of things in a lot of departments. Korvac's word for criminal. Good thing I learned that word. Now we'll know if they know we're criminals or not. Or if we know if we're hunting a criminal for them. Korvac's word for starships. That's also a great word to know. We're finally learning real words that actually help you in conversations in space. Korvac's word for back, so get back. That's a good word for like, hey, back off. That's good. That's something good to know in conversation. Korvac's word for future, maybe. If for future businesses, maybe. Business transactions, I don't know. I will say the Atlas way is definitely the quickest way to learn all the languages without having to go around finding the little artifacts on the planet. You will learn the language quick through this, because he has all the languages, or it, I should say, not he. It has all the languages. I missed that one over there. Korvac's word for pure. Alright. It's crazy, alright. Nice, so we got everything we needed. We've learned all the words we can learn from here. It's time to continue forward. Open all these up. Let's interact and talk to Atlas. Or this version of it. Each one has its own name too, even though they're all part of a collective system. The Mupos Yin abstraction. The act of discovery for discovery's sake now seems like a foolish conceit. I have rejected the path of the itinerant. I have rejected the call of the stars. Only the Atlas matters now. With each encounter, I feel as if I understand a little more. All of us are what we are. Evil arrives in the individual, and goodness is not enough. True greatness lies in sorrow, in the embrace of what we must become. It's happening. Atlas is now taking over our character's brain. There has never been any other choice than this one. I go on, we go on, eternal, forever searching. Photic Jade. Okay. What did it say we needed for that? That is something I don't have. What was that? Copper. Oh, that's easy. That was something we needed that's hard. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing in the next one. So, this irreplaceable Atlas seed is a form of matter, adapted photons, coalesced into physical solidarity by unknown means. So now it's getting close to becoming a physical creature. Copper's going to help with that too, I would imagine, with the Dawn's End injected. That's what... Oh, the copper's to help make the physical part. Ah. I see. Okay. So that's what we're going to be... That's the next objectives, or the next episode's objective. We got to continue. That's what we're going to be doing now. From now on, we're going to be continuing to make this living creature, or sentient little cybernetic creature, grow as a life form. It seems to be getting pretty advanced now. It's going to need copper next, apparently. So let's leave the station. Let's go back to our log, set Atlas back to it. Alright, perfect. Now we can return to the freighter and save. Alright, because I'm gonna go to the station and save, because I need to do some stuff in the system off camera to make sure we have enough fuel for the ship and everything. Oh, we overshot. Whoa! That time it did it. That's what I was then trying to get it to do. Oh, I wish I had it in third person for that. That was great. Hope no one got dizzy on that. Well, oh, that was great. We got to do a barrel roll while we were going into the station. Let's get this upgrade, and I'm going to end it here. You know, let me see if we get this upgrade. We're going to continue to advance ourselves as well as a cybernetic creature. Hey, we're already a core pack system. Cool. I can also try to get some more freighters here, better freighter here if it's possible. We're gonna have to spend a little bit of our money on this though right now. We basically though at this point I have so much space. I'm actually now never probably gonna run out unless I'm just mass collecting mindlessly during those moments when I just want to store up or sell something off camera. But like when we're just doing stuff, oh yeah, now at this point we're good. Another stub nose. Let me get out of the ship and save it. Alright. So I think we're gonna call it here for right now so I can get ready for our next ones of the day. Get back to our ranching duties, LOLs. And I hope you all have a good rest of the day or night, wherever you may be. Peace and love, all these great peoples out there. Thank you again, as always, for your continued support and watching the videos and how awesome everyone's been making it to 100 and everything. I really do appreciate it. I can't even say it enough. I really can't. So, alright everyone, I hope you have a good one. If I don't see you in the next one, have a peaceful one. And as always, if you had fun watching us continuously grow this organism in our backpack, then step on that toes up button. And until next time, everyone, bye-bye! Oh, was it the wrong button again?